Anti-Semitism, Revelation 12, by Pastor John Frederickson. During the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, Islam el-Shahabi, a competitor in judo, refused to shake the hand of his Israeli opponent. He was under pressure by Islamics, Egyptians, and family, to drop out of the match so he would not be viewed as a traitor and a normalizer in the eyes of your people. Similarly, Syrian boxer Ala Ghassoun refused to fight an Israeli athlete because that would mean that I, as an athlete, and Syria, as a state, recognize the State of Israel. Anti-Semitism is a hostility, prejudice, or discrimination against Jews. It can be practiced by individuals, groups, or governments. In all forms, anti-Semitism has its origins in Satan. Revelation 12:3 refers to a great red dragon, clearly identified in verse 9 as Satan, who led 1/3 of the angelic host in rebellion. Verses 4. Satan has always had a special hatred for the Jews and has historically been the power behind anti-Semitic efforts to persecute and kill all of Israel. He used Haman to convince the king to issue an edict to slay all Jews. Esther 8-10. At one point, the royal line, through whom the Redeemer King was to come, was reduced to one singular boy. 2 Kings 11:1-3. Satan also used Herod to attempt to slay the Savior shortly after his birth. Matthew 2. From the middle to the end of the tribulation, the red dragon, dripping with the blood of believing Jews, will turn an unprecedented wave of anti-Semitism to a new height. His intensified efforts will be his response after he will be cast down from his domain in the atmospheric heavens. He will know that he hath but a short time. Revelation 12:12. With great wrath, he will persecute all Jews. Verses 12. Some of the redeemed in Israel will be supernaturally hidden in the wilderness for 3.5 years. VSS 6:14. For those believing Jews who remain, Satan's forces will go forth with a vengeance to make war against them and put them to death. Verses 17. As a liar and accuser of the saints, Satan will deceive the world into thinking the true people of God are deluded and dangerous. This will bring waves of betrayals, tortures, and deaths. Matthew 24:9-10. We today should be extremely thankful we experience little meaningful persecution for our faith, that we will be raptured before God's judgments fall on the world, and prior to Satan's wrath upon believers. We should also not fall into Satan's trap of racism of any kind.